Good evening, everybody. It's Saturday evening, so I'm going to show you what I worked on this morning for Saturday Morning Makes, which is hosted by Jill Norwood. It's hashtag #SatMornMakes, and every Saturday morning she creates something beautiful on her desk and shares it with us with this hashtag, and we can join in to share our makes. So this week I decorated a project that I've been working on for the last 2 weeks. It's all started with this die. I will leave a link in the description box below if it's still available. It's a gingerbread house die. It comes with all parts of the gingerbread house, a door, windows, curtains, very cute parts. And I will leave the link for that below. So it started with that, and then I thought, oh, I can make a 3D house with it. And then I thought, oh, I can even put something inside. So what I created is this. Isn't it fun? It's a 3D gingerbread house, and I just made a box, and it has all sides, but I first will show you how it opens. I made a box so it opens from the front, and I have made a little album inside. There you go. I will show you the gingerbread house in a minute. It closes like this, and this is the album that's inside. Isn't it cute? Oh, it was so much work, but it was so much fun to make. I'm going to decorate this with some beads on the side, so I'm going to do that next week. But I decorated the front today, this morning, and it has little bit of paint on the front to mimic the flower, I think, from the gingerbread house, or the sugar. I think it's the sugar that mimics. And these are the clay bits from AliExpress that I bought. And this flower and this gingerbread is from the paper pad that I'm using, and that's Merry Little Christmas by Minte. And I made a simple album. I just made a hinge. I don't know if that shows on camera. Oh, there. A hinge, and then I made double pages that I stuck together with glue. And here's a page where you can get the hexagon out, and then I can put my photo in there. I'm going to put this with the photos of the Christmas 2022, because we didn't make that much photos because we didn't have a Christmas party. So we just have photos from ourselves and the decorations. And here is a double hexagon that you can remove and put your photo on with the car that was on the papers. So these are the pages, and this is the back of the house. And these dies, the gate and the window with the curtains, that is all included. And this stripe here from the snow, or actually from the icing, I think. It's a gingerbread house. And on the bottom I put some pearl string. That's what I did with this album. And then the house itself. This starts over here. My base is just a piece of cardboard, and this is some thick yarn that I have. This paper is, oh, I'm out of frame. This paper, the red paper, red and white paper, is from the paper pad. And on front I used a sticker that was in the paper pad that I bought. And here again are those little, what are those? I don't know the name, but I'm sorry. But those are candies from the clay bits from AliExpress. This is the gingerbread, of course. The door and the candy canes are with the paper pad, with the die, sorry. I made my icing myself, It's this little bottle. I filled it with white paint and a little bit of corn flour. Is it corn flour? Talc powder. I don't know how you say that. I think it's just powder. It doesn't matter what powder you have. If you use a little bit of powder, then you thicken your paint, but don't make it too thick. You have to still get it through a very thin point. But yeah, I made it a few months ago and it's still working. So I think the paint still stays wet, so it's still working. And then on top, I made a little Christmas tree with the yarn underneath, and I made I had the pearls wrapped around and those little Christmas candy. And then I made a 3D. There's a die for the chimney, but I made it a 3D chimney. And this is cheesecloth. That's on top. And then for the side, this is a picture from the paper pad, and it's the car. So I made garage doors. So it's like the car is just parked in the garage with all the presents. And there's a little dormer there. And then the other side, the back side. This one I still have to do all the icing on, but it's Saturday evening. I just wanted to show it to you guys, but I'm going to still do that. Here I decorated a little bit with the icing and above the windows. And here are 2 candy canes from AliExpress, also clay bits. So yeah, this is my side. Here I have another one of these, and this is from the paper pad, the sleigh, and here I made a little snowman. I never made a snowman. The head was another die, and those sticks were, do you see the hands of that from that? I don't know if it really shows on camera, but I made little sticks. That's a die, and 2 eyes are just to well, what's that called? Not pearls, but well, yeah, okay. I don't know the words. Sorry. English is not my native language. But this is my gingerbread house. I'm very, very happy that it's finished. Almost finished. And I'm going to put my photos inside now. And then, yeah, I have some small finishing like the beads to do next week, but I'm very glad that I could share this with you this week. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoy your week. We have had a lot of sun. It was a busy week last week because we had King's Day. Our king was celebrating his birthday, and then most of the people are free, and you go to the flea markets that are everywhere. And well, I bought a couple of things, so I wanted to show you also that what I bought and what I'm doing with it and how I decorate it or change it. So that will be some other video. But yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's Christmas in April. For me, it's always Christmas year round. Christmas makes me happy, and all the colors and all the things that comes with it, all the decorations makes me so happy. So I wish I could leave my Christmas tree all year round, but my husband is not agreeing with that. So I'm making Christmas stuff year round. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.